Hey B Squad, welcome back to my channel, Elle Plans. If you are new here, my name is Elle. I am a married mom of 3. I work a 9 to 5, managing my home, and I enjoy creating things basically with my hands. I have a little bit of budgeting, a little bit of planning, and a little bit of lifestyle. If that's content that interests you, would you please be so kind to subscribe to my channel? Today, we are budgeting for December, my December 15th paycheck. For me, it is considered my last check of December because of how I get paid. But before we get started, let's address the elephant in the room. Your girl has been spending. I mean spending. So for the last 2 hours, I've been reconciling my spending. I like to do this prior to writing out my budget. Particularly, there's an area that I always put for cash, and I've emptied out my billfold. So, everything is getting paid. And it's just much simpler that way to do this beforehand. So I've pulled, I think, I forgot how much, even Christmas. I done pulled my Christmas placeholders out because I done spent all the money. The monies have been spent. So yeah, let's get started. So I just have that there. I like to go ahead and pull out the money before I budget too. When I say pull out the money, I mean the money that I use in my billfold. So when I make a purchase on my credit card or use any type of credit account, I move the money into my billfold for that card. So when it's time to pay the bill, I'm paying because I don't want to pay interest, right? Well, that works for me. But also when I go to get cash out, I already have some cash to work from. So I typically don't like see the purpose of getting the cash out and then um, stuffing it and then taking it out to take it back. Right? Does that make sense? Like, I'm weird that way. I don't know. So, I always do that part first. And like I said, I have some spending reconciliation to do because I've been spending because when I hang with my husband, he likes to spend money and he encourages me to do so. And it is what it is. So, don't worry about it. It's just something I'll bring up to my therapist. So, um, I use a grid notebook for my budget. I was planning on using this for next year and I was trying to set it up Bujo style, but I don't think I'm going to use this for next year. So if you have a budget planner that you recommend, drop it down in the comments below. I am looking. Um, I'm just looking. So let's get started. I would prefer this didn't say income considering it's not going to be all based on my income. Like I said, I did a lot of reconciliation. So um, I don't know what word, I don't know what would be appropriate, but because it's not just my pay, I just made this little separate so I can figure out what it is. So I allocate in this account 2,600, I think $95 from my paycheck to come to this account as my bill account and my everyday living expenses. So that's what I can put down for my pay. In my account, I do have some money left over. So I think it's $287 in there in cash. Let's see. I believe this is $980. Luanda, okay, I'm going to count it. Okay. Hold on. It's 200, 300, 400, 550. Oh, but I'm going to keep it separated. So that was 550. We'll just use the calculator. Oh, 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84. I think I did that right. So that, no, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. Okay, whatever. 10, 20, and a 10. It was 980. I just don't trust myself sometimes. So 980 in cash. And then from my sinking funds, which is primarily Christmas, because I had used anniversary and birthday, I had already swapped that out in cash. 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1450. So these will go back up until next year or until I just like using Christmas themed placeholders for Christmas. So that's all of my money in there. I did something weird because everything looks weird, but whatever. Nope, I gotta fix it. Okay. So let's see how much that's gonna be total. 2695 plus 287 plus 980 plus 1450. Good Lord, $5,412. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Like, I overspent in like every category. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. 500 and 5,000. Wow. $412. Um, even on one of my credit cards, I'm gonna have to take money from a different. No, I don't. I do have the money. I just have to use it. So I'm not totally bad, but like my budget that I had for eating out, I like tripled that. I feel like it, and barely did any grocery shopping. But that's a whole nother situation. So let's start with bills. So, not a lot of bills this time, but you're going to see my spending. So, this is my mortgage check. So, my part of the mortgage is going to be 907. And then we have to pay our internet and cable, which we really should cut the cord on this. That's going to be 142. I like to know what that is so I can transfer that into my joint account. Okay, and then for my bills, which I'm just gonna add them right below, and these aren't really bills, but this is like the spending part of these bills. So for my Chase credit card, for spending, so I put an S there, I have spent a total of $2,015. I know. I know. Oh, but I'm not done. And PayPal, and this is also spending. I have spent a total of $560. And Amazon spending, I've spent $65. So all I can do is laugh because it is what it is. All right, 907 plus 142 plus 2015 plus 560 plus 65 is 3,000. That don't feel right. It's all right. Oh my God, $3,689. I'm sorry. I got to do it again just to make sure. 1049, 2015, 560. All right, let's move on. So, I blame my husband. All right, so we're going to have groceries. And I'm going to put 350 in there again. I'm going to try to ring that in. Eating out, I'm still going to try to ring that in. I'm going to put it back at 100. For the little people, they both get their allotment of $15. So that's going to be $30. What else? Just flipping back to my December budget, my expenses. Oh, yeah. Okay. So spending is a category that I overspent in. So I will not be putting the 150 in there. Instead, it'll be only $55. It is what it is. Um, and then the grooming, because grooming gets filled once a month, that'll get 100. And then gas for my car gets 75, which I have no gas in my car, but no fault of mine. And let's see. Oh, household. Household gets funded this go round. So for household, I wonder should I deduct money from household? I might. I'm just not going to do it right this second. Sorry about that. My kids are kidding. So and they're about to abuse each other. So if you hear screaming, ignore it just like I will. All right. What else are we doing? Fun, right? Yeah, because I put 50 and then I only did 25. So fun, which my kids spent that. But we overspent again because we went to a parade. It was the first annual parade for my community. We probably spent longer waiting for food than the actual parade, and then the food was ridiculous. Like we spent $60. So this is another area that I overspent in. And then there was vendors, and so I had to buy things and support the local vendors because I'm a crafter, so I have to support other crafters. I need a crafting assistance budget, like just to help out other I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not mad. I'm just saying. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it that would go into the expense category. So let's add that up. And y'all should give me a bonus star because I'm learned to put this in like the category so I can stop, trying to figure out what the balance is. Probably would have made sense at the bottom, but we're in it now. So 350 plus 100 plus 30, 55, 100, 75, 100, 25. $835. All right, so 5412 minus 3689 minus 835. 888? Wow, y'all see that? That's cool. I'm a numbers person. So to see 888, that's like a divine sign. Okay. Nope, I need to see my sinking funds. I was about to flip it so I couldn't see my sinking funds, but nope, I need to see that. So, all right. So sinking funds. I don't want to give blue green money, but I guess I have to. That's the timeshare from hell. Wait a minute. Did I already give them? Nope, it says 30. Okay. Oh, I can't spell blue. Whatever. It's going to be misspelled today because I'm not fixing that. And that's going to be $15. Oh, wait. We have car insurance because I am putting money towards that because that's due at the beginning of next year. That's 250, right? And car insurance, let me put a star by that because that's going to go straight to Allie. I'm not going to pull that out in cash, but watch, I'll forget and write it down here anyway. Oh yeah. Car maintenance. Car man. Okay, that too. Car maintenance is going to get 25 because I normally put 50 in car maintenance. That is correct. What else? What else? What else? Costco is going to get 75. That feels right with my soul. Okay, so I have car insurance, car maintenance, Costco, and blue green. Those are normally the top of the alphabet. Oh God, HOA. My HOA is just petty. It's not even legit. It's $5. It's $60 for the year. It's not my HOA that bothers me. It's my CDD, which is completely worse. That's a bond, and I don't want to talk about that. So let's go on to. I put $10 in a sapphire fee. How much was I supposed to put in sapphire? 20. So let's put another 10 in sapphire. I have time to get up the $100 for that. Ready? And then I'm gonna put money in New Year's because I put 40 for New Year's and then I put 20. Normally my husband does the New Year's gift cards, but I feel like I need to contribute because the cost of things have gone up so dramatically that I don't think a $10 gift card would be useful even to my kids. So um the gift card should at least be 15 now because you can't even get, and never mind, I'm not gonna go. Just the economy is not favorable right now. I think that's all for my sinking funds that I'm gonna put in here. No, I'm putting money in property taxes, which is a sinking fund. And you will see in my 2024 budget, I will be beefing that up because, baby, my property taxes were ridiculous. So it's at 205, so 80, 85. Okay, now I think that's it. So 15 plus 250, 25, because having it closer makes me feel like I can concentrate. 75, 5, 10, 20, 85. $485. Let's do it again. $485 minus, so I have $403 for savings challenges. Okay. I can work with that. And I just did that, and I need to know what my saving challenges are. So the obvious one I already know is just the 80 envelope challenge. Is a new challenge that I started this month to help pay for property taxes. So not only am I setting money aside for property taxes, I'm also using saving challenges to get the property taxes because I got a lot of money I got to come up with by April. So it is what it is. All right. So 80 envelope challenge. I think I said I was going to do, I feel like it was 145. I did 145 last time, but it's 290. Okay, 145. Right? 145, 145, 290. Yep. Okay. And then I have my class of 2025 and my class of 2027. Let's see. I gave $21 last time. I said 33. 12. So it'll be 12. All right. So what's that? Oh, see, I forgot. You'll see it in a minute. Hold on. Okay. So in my, okay, so I got to get cash out for one category, and I completely forgot, but it's fine because I thought about it. So let me just skip down to the next one, which is going to be the penny challenge. And I'll figure out what that'll be in a minute because I have too much money, and I know why I have too much money because I am taking money out for Christmas because I'm cashing out my full what I have left, the $14.50 in my high yield savings account. So I'm cashing that out, and so I still have money left over, but I wanted to liquefy that, if that makes any sense, and that's going to be $202. Because I have to buy gift cards and other things that I just feel better or comfortable with cash. So 403 minus 145 minus 12 minus 12 minus 202 leaves $32. So we'll put $32 in the penny challenge. Making sure. $403. Okay. So I'm looking at how it's spelled blue green. Anyway, so let me write down the categories that I need to get cash out of and pray that I skip car insurance. And all right, let's try. All right, so I went through and I have written all the categories out, so this should go pretty easy. I am scared to do this, but I'm just gonna do it. So grocery is supposed to be 350. I don't want any hundreds, which sucks because I have hundreds, but I think I'm gonna swap those out in a different envelope anyway to get more of the bills that I want, if that makes sense. Anyway, so grocery is 350. So how many 50s? 510. No, not 510. 50 50. I'll do 250. So we'll do fives and then we'll do five, right? Because 250, which is 250. Make sure I ain't losing my mind. All right. Let me do that. 250 plus 100 is 350. Eating out is going to get 100. Those will be in all 20. So we'll do a 5. I almost wrote 20. Okay, and so they get 30. They get 2 tens, 2 fives, right? So that's 30, right? Spending gets 55. I think I wanted to break spending up and to put at least $20 in there. So I'm not going to do a 50. So that's be 2 20s, 110, and a 5. 40, 55. Grooming is 100. Because getting a haircut costs way too much these days. Like, oh my God, I have to break this up. I'm going to have to get small bills. I can exchange it out, but all right, so let's do a 50. 90. Right? That's 50. And that's 50. So that's 100. I'm just thinking about that logically. I have some change that I can probably get from here and change some of that out. So I'm not worried about that. Gas is 75. That's normally a 50, a 20, and a 5. Household. I'll give household its money, but I do want to break it up weird. Okay, so let me do a 50. Because it's supposed to be 100. Why y'all didn't let me write that in there? Okay, 100. And I haven't been adding. Okay. We'll get back to that in a minute. Okay. Household is 100. Let's do 20. Let's do 2 20s. And then let's do 2 5s. Because like I said, I overspun and I kind of owe in some of these categories, but it's not quite due yet. So that'll give me some flexibility to pay it off without interest. And then funds, really simple. Blue green's 15. I could do it all in fives, but that would suck. All right, so blue green would be 10. Car maintenance is 25. HOA is just 5. Sapphire is a 10. New Year's is a 20. But am I going to put 10s in here or am I going? We'll just keep it for, we'll keep it a 20. I didn't do a very good job with drawing the purple line, so it's hard for me to make sure that I'm on the right track. Okay, so I know I have property tax here for 85, but I know that I have 120 already in there, and I want to take that money out and flip it with a placeholder. So I'm only going to stuff 5. Oh, see? And let me grab it now. Yeah, just people just been making me feel a little bit too weird about having cash. So, property taxes has a 20 in here. So I will stuff $100 placeholder in here. I know this looks weird, but that's how my mind works, and that way I can just move the money directly in my high yield savings account because I don't need it per se right now. So I'll stuff this 100 in here for property taxes. So now it's 200, and then I only would have to put 5 in there because that's the 205, and then that 20 goes over here with the 920. Okay. All right, 80 envelope challenge. Do I have that one too? I'm not sure if I'm ready to do anything with that one. Let's see. It has 50s in there. We'll see how many 50s we'll need, and I could probably change out 100 for that. I'm not worried about it right now. So for the 80 envelope challenge, I am doing 145, which I believe that I can do 70 and 75. I'm trying to get the large numbers out the way. Yeah, I could do 70 and 75. That'll be 145. I don't care. It can be large denominations. So 145. That's why it depends on how you do your savings challenges. It's probably easier if you could stick it in an envelope versus doing maybe like a box because you have to fold it. I don't know. I don't need to have like to go through each one and pull it out just yet. I am doing one like that, but just for this, I don't need that. So that's 100. Okay. Um I might move that money too. We'll see. We'll see how I feel towards the end of the year. All right. Class of 2025 gets $12. Class of 2027 gets $12. That is easy because that is a 10. And that's how I'm used to doing it, but I just want the 2 there. And then I said $32 for the penny challenge. That can go however you can get there. So that's 10. Is that 20, 20, 30, 2. Y'all ain't even tell me. Y'all wasn't even gonna tell me. Y'all wasn't even gonna tell me. Have I been off this whole time? So the penny challenge is 2032. Okay. But these 2 are wrong. Okay, so I haven't been off the whole time. All right. I bet y'all seen me do it and was like, oh no, you're gonna be off on your count. And I would have. And look, I'm still gonna be off talking smack. Okay. All right. And then Christmas, I said 202. I know I need make sure I have 45 of that because I have to pay Target. So we'll do the other 100. Boom. Do I want 100 for Christmas? I do not. I do not. So we know we gotta have 2. And let's get some 50s. Let's do 3. And then we'll do 2. And we'll do 1. Right? So that's 150 plus 40 plus 10 plus 2. Boom. And I said that's 202. So let's add that up. I know these numbers are right, but I need to add these numbers up. Think about that. Let me get another color. Might as well use purple since we're here. So for hundreds, I need 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 10. I did that right? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Man, that's a lot of 5s. And then is that 8 ones? Okay. So if I did all this correctly, I should have 485 plus 403 minus 80 minus 250. Because of the 80 for the property tax and the 250, those are going in the ally. I'm gonna give it a star anyway. Okay, so I should have $558. Okay, minus 100. That's 600, 12 50s. Why y'all let me do that math out loud and be wrong? I expect more from you guys. All right, $1,723 because I have to add this. And now I take out the 250 and the 80. So it should be $1,393. All right, minus 100 minus 600. 26, that is 520 minus 100. Ooh, I know. Okay, if 5 times 12 is 60, that has to be 65. Don't tell my daughter. Boom. I am at zeroed out, so I'm going to get the cash out for this, but I will not be going to the bank to get out the full $1,383 or whatever the number was, because I forgot just that quick. But what I will be doing is taking this cash here and seeing what I need, deduct from what I have, and then get the difference. That just makes it simpler for me to go to the bank, and I'm not getting a whole bunch of money when I go to the bank. So, and I think this is going to be it. So join me for part 2 where I actually do the cash stuffing. If you guys have any questions for me, drop them down below. Until my next video, you guys stay safe and take care. Bye.